Hello friends, this is Krishna. Welcome to my YouTube channel Excel Yoga by Krishna. Today in this video, I will tell you how to clear cells in Excel using VBA Code. So for that, let me take you to my Excel screen. Yeah. So let's zoom out now so I can show you how to do this clear thing in Excel using VBA Code. You can see in my sheet Excel sheet 1 there are some data over here. I will zoom out now. Yeah, so you can see some data here now: month, sales, revise, quantity, price and all. So suppose someone wants to clear this data, so what he can do normally, so he can select this data, control A. I just put my cursor in C2 column and uh, did control A. Then see, if you can see here, all my data, these are all selected now. So what I can now do, I can click on this delete button. Yeah, see, it's clear now. What if I want to do this using VBA, using that macro thing? So I will today show you that how can we achieve this using VBA macro. So I will control G. Yeah, let's go to developer tab. Click on developer tab. In the left upper corner you can see this Visual Basic. Click on that and you have to write some codes over here. So for that I will insert a module. Go to insert module, click on this module. Yeah, then we'll write sub procedures here. So to write a sub procedure, we'll start that sub procedure with keyword sub, that is sub. Sub clear underscore data. So it's my sub procedure name. I'll enter. See, this end sub procedure, it takes automatically. If you do not want to write it down, then it will use its intelligence and it will take that end sub to end this procedure. So within this sub, then the sub procedure name and end sub, in between these two lines we have to write the codes. To write the codes, what we have to do, we have to first select this sheet 1. So we have to select this sheet 1. So for that I'll have to write worksheets function, worksheets. Then open the parenthesis. Within worksheets I will write the worksheet name, that is sheet 1, shet1. I will end this parenthesis dot select. So it will select that worksheet. Then I have to, like we manually, how we do it, we select this cell first, C3, then control A. So I'll write the same thing in VBA code. I will select that cell, that is range C3. Remember, you have to write this cell reference within inverted comma and within this range comma. Dot select. Okay, so you can do this way. I will show you how to do it in a different way also. Select dot select, then selection in the sense we have now selected C3. I'll show you by debugging this code. Selection dot current region. Yeah, current region in the sense this whole region. Okay, dot clear. Okay, so let me debug this code, then so that you can understand how this code works. I'll go to this debug tab, click on this debug, step into, that is F8, step into. So it has started debugging the data. So first it will select this sheet 1. Suppose I am selecting sheet 2 first. So let's see if it is selecting sheet 1 or not. Debug, step into. See, my sheet 1 is now selected. Then I want it to select range C3. Okay, so let's debug it again. F8. Yeah, now this cell C3 is selected. Again we will debug this code. Step into F8. Yeah, done. So what it did now, it just selected that C3 and did that current reason thing, in the sense it selected the whole data, that is control plus A, and it clear it. You can see dot clear. This method is used to clear the data. And now I will show you, suppose like I just showed you here, there are some data here, and they so guys, I just taught you how to clear data from an Excel sheet if the data is in a proper order. Let's say I want to clear a single row or a single column. How do we do that? So for that, before going to that, I will show you how to select an entire column or an entire row in VBA Code. So let's write something over here. Then I will fill the whole row with this data. Then let's just say 1 2 3. I will fill the whole column, entire column, with this 1 2 3. See, now let's just say I want to select this row 3 and clear this, and then I want to clear this column D. For that, let me show you how to select this entire column and row. Alt F11, that is the shortcut key to go to our developer tab. Alt F11. Okay, so this is the macro that I have written before. Now I will insert a new procedure. I don't have to do that, I can write over here also. See, surf. So let's just say it's my second clear data. Second clear data macro. You can press enter, or you can just open an end parenthesis and click on enter. It's very easy. See, so our objective is to select an entire row and an entire column. So for row 3, you can simply write range. Within this range object, you can give this row number 3 colon 3. That means when we select something, we need to give that in a boundary, and I'm telling that you need to select this whole row. So the row number is 3, so it should select this whole row, that is row number 3. Let's just put this dot clear. Okay, so so far you must have got this idea, like when we want to use the method in our VBA using this object. Suppose this range is our object and we want to use this method called clear. So to call that method, we need to put this dot here, that is a full stop, you can say, so that it's a kind of link between method and an object. Okay, so we'll press enter. Yeah, then we will, what we do, by debugging this code, we can get this this whole row is selected, suppose. Then we need to do this clear thing. So the selection dot clear. I think we did some spelling mistakes. SCLECTI. Okay, then we need to select column D, then we'll clear this. Same thing, we can write like range, then within inverted quotes D colon D, then dot select. Can you guess a mistake I just did? I didn't select the range 3, I just selected and cleared this. So first I need to select this. We can do this in a single line also, that I will tell you that later. But as we have just started this, I will tell you line by line how we just do this in our VBA. So now this range D is selected, whole entire column. Then I will clear this. Selection dot clear. Okay, now we can debug this code. Let's go to this debug tab, step into, it has just started, and step into, now it will select this range 3, that is row 3. Step into, yeah, it's just selected the range 3. Step into, yeah, it cleared it. Then it will select the range D, that is column D. Yeah, it just selected the column D. Then and by compiling this step it will clear it. Done. Okay, so now you got to know how to clear a single row or a single column, or if the data is there in a proper order, you can use that current region property to clear that data. Let's just say that I don't want to do write this bunch of code and clear. Okay, let's just say that I don't want to write this bunch of codes to clear my data. I don't want to clear row by row or column by column, or I don't. We can also expect our data to be in proper order, so that we can use that current region property and clear my data. So let's just say I just want to clear the whole Excel sheet. If I don't, if let's just say there is a data here in C3 3 cell, then in C10 cell there is some data, and here also 789 something. Okay, so data here is now in random order. So let's just say data here in some random order, and I want to clear everything. So what should I do now? There's a simple way to do this. Let's just show you how we can clear the whole data. I'll write another macro. So it's a okay, sub clear everything. Okay, so now this macro will clear everything, whatever there in my Excel, it will clear everything. So that I will tell you a simple way, that is cells. This you can see this rectangular boxes, these all are cells. Okay, this intersection of this row and column, it's a cell. So the property, the way is we can write cells dot clear. See, clear. It's very easy. Now I will just debug this code, and you can see in a second this data will be vanished. So let's just run this code. Yeah, go to debug, step into. Again we need to step into. Now you'll see this will be blank. Debug, step into. Yeah, done. So this is the easiest way to clear your cells. Suppose you are working on a big VBA project, macro project, and first of all you need to clear your Excel sheets. So what should you do? You should write this macro to clear your data first, because you don't want any in future there might be some people, like you have done a macro for some client, and he doesn't know much about macro, and he mistakenly put some data here in your Excel sheet, and you didn't write that code so that that way, so that it will do the execution properly. Suppose you have written some code so that it will do some functions over here in this column or cells. So he might come back to you and say that your macro is not working fine. So what should you say then? Why did you put this data? I didn't wrote that macro in such a way. So in order to avoid this kind of situations, what you can do, you can write this clear cells proper macro in your Excel before proceeding further, so that you can make sure that it will work fine, even if they put some data here and there in their Excel sheet. So I hope you are clear with this. And to watch more videos, you can go to my playlist. There are a lot of videos related to basic Excel, intermediate and advanced Excel. So you can find everything there. And thank you so much. So this is for this day. Thank you so much. Bye.